man, that is an ominous green glow back there.
So yeah, man. Well, hey, this is live streaming on my phone. I mean, it's like bad quality. You don't have any more fucking light.
I mean, I got more lights, but if I put any more lights on, probably gonna go blind while driving. We don't want that.
One more? Like one more light.
Let me see if I can try one thing here.
Cause I can't turn on my flashlight because I'm live streaming.
Yeah, that would be scary if you just turned on your flashlight while we're going down the road.
Sorry, but yeah. I mean, nobody's viewing this right now, so. And nobody. That's a little bit better. Yeah. you see our scary fucking looking faces.
That really did not help that much.
Oh shit.
What?
I'm just saying, it helped.
Hold on, let me fix all this back to the way I had it.
Alright. And alright, that's much better. Hey guys, this is Maniac.
And this is Pineapple. What's up?
What's going on? You finally see Pineapple's face.
Yeah, buddy, got the big beard going. What's up? Hope y'all having a good night.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we were just talking about Warframe, right?
Yeah, we was talking to our good buddy Troy, who you guys will probably know as the Silent Squire or Shorty. And you know, he's doing his own thing, partying, eating lots, and whatever those Wisconsin Packers do, you know.
Watching wrestling is what he.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. He's watching wrestling. Go figure. But yeah, Maniac came up from North Carolina to visit us and visit family, and we had a good time today. We had lunch and dinner. Gotta tell them what we did for lunch today.
Yeah, we went to DeBella's, and Pineapple surprised me and took me to DeBella's because he said his mom asked him, like, is he really gonna like, you know, the surprise or whatever that you got him. He said he guarantee he's gonna love it because I love DeBella's and it's not down south. So yeah, he took me to DeBella's, and I knew two chicks there who worked there, and one was there and the other wasn't, and she was going to be super upset if we didn't come back to visit her. So, you know, he gave him my number, and the one texted me. So, yeah, but, I mean, took me to Bella's, then I went back to his place, and we're actually going to record something, but I wouldn't know what we were going to record.
Yeah, we thought about it. Not gonna lie, we thought about it. We didn't know how it was gonna quite work on my setup yet, just because I just recently got my setup all working the way it should, so I could actually record finally. So hopefully in like the next month, you know, might actually get some recording done on my end of things, but we decided to say to heck with it, you know, just enjoy the day, because we knew for a fact we'd only have one full day to really hang out until he had to get back down to North Carolina later on this week, and he's going to still see other family and relatives.
Possibly another Sunday. Possibly Sunday.
Yeah, we might be able to hang out Sunday. It's not for sure, though. We hope. You know, we'll probably go to a pizza place, you know, for lunch instead of going back to DeBella's, although we might stop at DeBella's just so he can see the other girl if he doesn't have the chance to, you know, between tomorrow and Sunday. But he's going hunting, so, you know, let's all wish him luck getting a deer.
Hell yeah, nobody's viewing this, but yeah, they can take another view at this. Yeah, so I know that my hair's in my eyes and I keep brushing it out of it, but anywho, and we're all bundled up because it's like he lives up north, so that's why.
Yeah, it's cold as shit.
Yeah.
It's cold as shit.
But anywho, talking about Warframe and how like the Prime Resurgence, how you need to spend the Regal Aya and how like expensive it is for it through microtransactions. And basically to purchase the dual bundle, the Warframes, and the shit you get with it would cost the same amount if you bought the Aya as it would be equal paying for it with real money with the
microtransactions.
Yeah, with the microtransactions it would buying just the Aya. Excuse me. So yeah. And
well, actually, it would cost you more buying the Aya than it would just buying, the dual pack. Because the dual packs are generally, 40, maybe $60. Unless it's something really good, and it might be 80. It might be. So for 3 Regal Aya, it's $19.99. $20 for 3 of them. Well, you need 10, I think, to buy the whole pack.
The dual pack.
Or to buy the dual pack. So in order to get 10, you have to also buy the 7-pack of Regal Aya, which is $39.99. I mean, you do the math, you got 40 and 20, that's $60 already. You're paying more for the Regal Aya than you are the dual pack. So, might as well just go with the dual pack if that's what you really want. Although, there are certain items that you're not going to get with these dual packs. Like today, I saw for 1 Regal Aya, one of the really cool skins that you get for inside your orbiter, change it up, make it look like the Orkin era, that really nice white and gold theme that they have going on with some of the missions you get to do. Looks fantastic. Costs 1 Regal Aya. So, I don't know if that's going to be worth it for y'all to spend the $20 just to get 3, or try to grind it out to get 1. I don't know exactly how much grinding you're going to have to do in order to get 1,
But I did notice that with the Regal Aya and the dual bundle pack is right now it's Limbo Prime and it's Trinity Prime, and you actually do get Trinity Prime signature weapons and Limbo Prime's signature weapons. And if you remember back to when they were actually unvaulted and you were able to buy them, is they didn't come with their signature weapons, they just came with certain prime weapons that you got. So,
and the dual pack also comes with 50,000 endo. So that's great for, upgrading some of the mods for your Warframes.
Yeah, so I mean, and I'm not running short, fucking hair in the way, but I'm not running short on endo, but I tried to max out one of the mods I have that have 14 upgradable slots, and that was basically the amount of endo that I still had. So having endo is easy as it is to get, it's still very much worth having. That and credits, but I have a lot of credits. So maybe Troll will watch us. But anywho, so
probably not, because he's watching wrestling. I mean, let's be real here. He'd rather watch men in tights than 2 sexy grown-ass men. I mean, who doesn't love this beard?
Yeah, that is
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I keep it shiny. Shiny and soft. Remember, men, don't be afraid to use beard products. It's good for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is nice.
It is.
But
the chicks down south love it. I don't know what it is about my ginger beard. They fucking love it.
Will you be surprised about the, ginger chicks down south? That's, you get that? That's what she said?
Oh, yeah.
Up high, man.
Whew.
Hell yeah. Sorry, super into probes. Toads into probes. But yeah. And this is, you guys are probably maybe hearing the road to there's no way around that. So, you know, it's either, well, I guess that we'll go back and I'll go back, or both of us, you know, whatever, and check out the live stream.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah, I mean, Pineapple thought this would be a cool. I fucking hair in the eyes.
Dude, you want to borrow my beanie?
Nah, it's.
I'm sorry, for Canadians, it's called a toque. So, I mean, it makes sense to call it a toque than a beanie, because, I mean, it comes with no beans. Why the fuck did you call it a beanie? Other than the fact that it feels good on the head and keeps your hair where you want it.
Well, you have short hair, and I like to.
Oh, yeah, I can't.
I like to have my hair flowing in the wind, even though I'm inside a car.
I'm 30 and I'm starting to get bald.
Yeah. Well, I'm 30.
I think that's because all the hair is growing out of my face.
I'm 30 and I have flowing locks in my hair. Well, I have long hair for a reason. But anywho, yeah, so this isn't going to be a long night. Well, 20 more minutes probably, right?
It's however long we decide to make it.
But yeah, so I mean, yeah, like, I don't know, fucking, like, what do you want to talk about? It's, I mean, we were, actually today we were listening, you know, as much as you guys probably want to hear this, or some of you are like, you know, fuck that shit, we want to see you guys gaming, or playing guitar, or discussing something. Well, we're discussing this, so, deal with it.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, too. You know, we can't always do just gaming videos, even though that is our passion. We love gaming videos. But we also love music. And sometimes that's what we just talk about for hours on end. I mean, there's days, me and Zach here, we've been on the phone for 7 hours straight. Not miss a beat. And we've covered everything from beautiful women that we'd like to date, to, you know, how we'd like our home dream, our dream home set up.
Like
right. You know, I mean, we cover everything. Video games, music. You know, we try to talk about some of the newest trends going on. You know, sometimes we get a little political in some of our talks, but we generally have the same viewpoint. We're like, oh yeah, you know, did you hear about this, or did you hear so-and-so, blah, blah, blah.
Well, I think the only thing that we really, you know, disagree on, which I have more facts to back up my viewpoints, is overpopulation. And you guys probably, you know, will think, you know, like, oh, overpopulation, yeah. And then, you know, other people are like, hell no. Like, the USA or world isn't overpopulated. And, you know, I don't think we have an overpopulation problem, because everybody can film the state of Texas in the world without being shoulder to shoulder. And Austin, you know, thinks otherwise. And we agree to disagree. We don't, like, not become friends because we don't share that specific view.
Yeah, we talk it out. You know, I mean, that's what this country was founded on, was talking things out. Trying to find, you know, what our differences and what our similarities are. You know, where can we meet on middle ground if our differences are so great or whatnot? You know, just try to have fun with the conversation. Try not to take it too serious. Now, if you got like a serious topic to talk about, like, all right, bro, I got a serious topic I'd like to cover with you. You know, let me get this off my chest or whatnot, and then give me your thoughts and opinions. Like, 100% seriousness. Because 90% of the time, we're not 100% serious. Half the time, we could give two shits less. We generally leave our fucks left in the bed. We got no fucks to give.
Yeah, I
we
mean,
keep it real.
Yeah, and like, I, Pineapple, and Pletcher, I don't know, like, what, you know, Troy or Shorty, or, yeah, aka he's the same person, Troy and Shorty, like, how he thinks or how he views something. But yeah, like, we think that it's fucking stupid if you talk about, you know, compare, like, how people say, like, you know, Xbox is better than PlayStation, or no, PlayStation is better than Xbox, or how PC is, like, how both systems are inferior to PC.
Which, I mean, let's be real, for the most part, PC is the king of all systems.
Yeah, but
just for the versatility of it, the way you can customize it. I mean, if they made consoles to the point where you could add your own parts, like, say you get the Xbox Series X, you don't care for its graphics card or something, you want to put a better one in, that'd be sweet if you could actually do that and, it all worked properly. And I'm sure some of you know how to do that, but for the general population that plays video games on consoles, most of us aren't tech savvy enough to modify hardware like that and actually make it work.
Yeah, and I mean, like, and nothing beats, just grabbing a controller, turning on the system, and playing a game, and like that's like, and me and Pletcher have talked about this, and Pineapple, is that it's just your preference. Like, why would you fight or argue with people that have just a different preference? Like they like PlayStation better than Xbox. It's like, okay, so like, and you like PC better than the systems. It's like, well, all right.
Well, here's the argument that I really like, is what's better, mouse and keyboard or game controller? Well, some people have a very hard time using a mouse and keyboard.
Like me.
You don't have very steady hands, so all them buttons aren't going to work as well for you as holding a controller and using the buttons on the controller. Now, will I give it to those that like PC or mouse and keyboard? Yeah, because if you're willing to spend the extra little bit of coin, you get yourself some really nice keyboards and some really nice mice that have a bunch of extra buttons that you can program to whatever settings you need or controls you need in games, and have every game different with the controls. More power to you. But it's now starting to come to a point where, like, I've been hearing people have been able to start connecting keyboards to their Xbox if they wanted to, and use that. So, I mean, at that point in time, it's what is more comfortable for you? Is it a controller or is it a mouse and keyboard? Me, I can use either or. It don't matter to me. I have a decently, nice mid-grade tower with, some nice upgrades done to it. But I also have the Xbox with a really nice fucking controller.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
I don't care what I play, Sometimes it's easier to use a controller, but then if I'm getting really serious into certain games, mainly like RPGs and really big open world sandbox games, I'm gonna want that mouse and keyboard just because I got a lot more keys that I can set a lot more functions to.
Yeah. And like, well, and I don't know if anybody ever watches like the right hand of me whenever I play a guitar video, is that like Pineapple said, I don't have very steady hands. Well, I don't have a very steady right hand, and that's because like I have tremors in it, and the way that I get around playing guitar is that the way I steady my hand, like I anchor it to the to the body with like my fingers, like my middle and ring finger, so I don't accidentally pick another string. But yeah, my left hand is pretty steady. So, but yeah, I mean, like
let's be real, folks. Let me show you what he really does. A lot of this, day and night. He does a lot of jerking off. That's how he helps that hand.
I'm not gonna lie. It's not day and night because I'm asleep during the day.
Okay, that's fair. You're more of a nocturnal creature, so it's pretty much all night long. He listens to Michael Jackson's Beat It while he's beating it.
That would actually be a good idea.
Good rhythm. It gives you some pauses in between.
Yeah.
Good chance to practice edging.
Touche. But anyhow, that's and like the getting back to talking about the systems instead of talking about me jerking off is like I think that buying your PC like getting a new one is way more expensive than buying a system, or upgrading your PC, or building like a supercomputer is definitely a little more expensive than getting a new console. I mean,
It can be. It definitely can be. But you can also make budget to your PCs. You know, say you're working with them like, you know, $1,100-$1,200. Well, you can get yourself enough stuff in that PC to last you longer than 2 cycles of Xbox. And it's still going to perform just as good. So, you have to be tech savvy enough and or know somebody who knows what they're doing enough to find you the right deals, the right components.
A Jew.
No. I don't. A
Jews
Jew would just tell you save your money or give your money to
But
him.
they're good with money. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're good with money. They're good with their own money, not giving it up and keeping it for themselves.
Whatever.
See what I mean, though?
Agree
I
to
mean,
disagree.
we hit all kinds of topics. We have like ADD and ADHD. We just can't stay on one topic forever. We get bored. We change it up.
Yeah. Yeah, but you gonna have something else to say? Or no?
No, that was I hit it.
Ah, okay. So yeah, I mean, and like, well, we agree on certain things. We talk about so many different things or topics in our, conversation. We cover quite a bit in like the 2.5 to 3 hours we talk, sometimes longer than that. So,
Oops. I've been high beaming people this whole time on this road.
what, is somebody else like high beam you or flash them?
No, I think I actually have them set just right, so even though the high beam looks like a low beam, but probably still blinds the shit out of them. I mean,
Oh, fuck them.
these are bright ass LEDs.
Hey, that was like a close up of my face. But,
Hey guys, does he have any boogers up his ass? Were you able to see that? Let us know in the comments.
yeah, if anybody views this, it's at 22.5 minutes, nobody's viewing it. Yeah, but it might not be viewed because there's background noise, or just because it's, just another, like, spot. Well, it was pretty, I guess it was kind of funny, not really. Oh, those were bright. But, Pineapple, he's like, you know what, why don't we, like, if your phone had good quality for, filming, we could just set it and, live stream the both of us just, chilling here and talking about shit. I'm like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, not literal shit though, it'll probably be a different live stream, we'll get to that,
We'd have to get Shorty in here to talk about that.
Oh, absolutely, because we call him short shit all the time.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
He knows we're just messing with him. I mean, he's a good dude, let's be real. He's been a good friend to us, and, we always pick on him a lot, but he's definitely a lot of fun to hang out with.
Mainly you pick on him.
Yeah, I mean, why not? That's what I do with my friends. If I like you, I'm gonna pick on you. But I'm not gonna do it to the point where, like, you get upset or you're gonna cry or something.
Or verbally abuse them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna verbally abuse them.
Or
Like,
talk to you dirty.
yeah, like you and I, we verbally abuse each other. All right.
Verbally abuse, and we talk to each other sexually.
Ooh, baby, yeah.
Even.
Get close to me.
Yeah, I mean, in a certain live stream, I think it was like a Resident Evil 6 live stream that me and Fletcher did. So fucking tired of having my hair in my eyes. Is that we said like, no, we're not gay, and like Fletcher was like sincere about it, and I'm like, yeah, nobody can touch me the way that you can. Like right after we said that we're not, like, he said like, aren't we trying to convince him that we're not gay, but we just talk about gay shit or gay stuff. I'm like, yeah, but don't try to deny the obvious. But yeah, we're all headed. Well, I'm not sure about Troy or Shorty, but
We think he swings both ways.
yeah.
Which we don't care. I mean, I have a fully flaming homosexual friend, one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet, without a doubt. And if
One
you
that
need,
won't contact you.
yeah,
Hopefully
there is that issue, but
Hopefully
he does work
doesn't
2
watch
jobs.
this.
I will give him some credit nowadays. He does work 2 full-time jobs, so good for him.
I apologize about me holding this because it's a very bumpy road. So.
And I'm not driving slow like I should be.
No. But we have about 5 or 10 minutes to get there. 5 probably.
We're less than 3 miles away.
6.
We'll be lucky if we don't get there in 5.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to wrap this up pretty shortly. But yeah, we're all heterosexual males. We're all straight males, but we just talk about gay stuff because we think it's funny.
Well, then we're comfortable enough with ourselves that we can just talk about that stuff. We know pretty much what each other person, basically dreams about.
Yeah, and like, I don't. Well,
except for Troy, we don't know what Troy dreams about. And
No.
to be honest, I don't know if I want to know what he dreams about, because that might be fucking scary.
Well, yeah, and like I know, sorry, Pletcher, but my face was itchy, so I scratched my face with the hand I was holding the phone with. So sorry if you guys got a view of something you didn't want to. But yeah. So I know that, again, sorry, Pletcher, but I'm gonna give out your secret. Is you're a chubby chaser. Pletcher's a chubby chaser. I don't think Pineapple really cares about how big his women are, right?
I mean, I do have like a size limit. I don't want to be crushed by the woman, but I mean, if she has really good personality and a really good heart, generally size doesn't bother me.
Yeah, so I mean, but like I dated a severely, huge obese woman. She was pretty, had a pretty face, a voice like an angel. Personality was really good. So, she was, I said, well, that was when I really, really lowered my expectations. I dated her, and, it ended. That I was down on my luck and very desperate, and, that was basically the lowest I've gone. I kind of have like a size limit for me, but if you're not morbidly obese, then I'll give you a chance. Why not?
Oh, that was a very interesting way of putting it, sir.
But
if you're not morbidly obese, I'll give you a chance. I mean, let's be real here. Ladies that are morbidly obese, we are not dissing on you whatsoever.
No.
Everybody has their own preferences. And I'm sure some of you ladies that are bigger than what Zach likes probably aren't going to like Zach.
Hey, if you're bigger than I like, call Dave. Talk to Pletcher. Pletcher does not care about your size. As long as you're fluffy, chunky, I hate when people fat shame you, or when people are like, oh, you called that person fat, that's not nice. It's like okay, but she is fat. There are fat people in the world, and
there's that stop sign.
And it's I don't care if you're fat or anything. It's just if you're the TV show, My 600-Pound Life. I love, well, I don't love to watch that show, but whenever I turn it on, it's damn, really, you have to try to get that fat. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with being thick, but I mean, that's just going way too much into excess. You have some sort of problem to want to get to that kind of point, and I don't even think it's more the fact that you want to, but you have no desire to do anything about it. But on that, folks, we do love y'all, and we hope y'all have a great night.
Yeah, on that disgusting note, talking about fat people. Bam.
We may need to pull this live stream.
But anywho, we're cutting it out at this point. So we're glad that nobody viewed this, because I don't know if there was background noise or noise from the
Just
rain.
go ahead and end it. We're here.
Yeah. So, yep. I'm back. All right. Catch you guys next time. That's a good way to end it.